What's up, guys? It's your boy Q the Great. Be great, stay great. I didn't know I could do that. That's tough. What's up, guys? It's your boy Q the Great. Be great, stay great. And I'm back with another stream, guys. I'm back with another stream. Hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. 1 second, let me make sure my sound is right. Am I good? Yes, sir. We good, guys. So, yeah, guys. Welcome back to another stream today with your boy Q the Great. I appreciate everyone's support. Thanks for watching my content. And, continue to be great, stay great, continue to put God first, and continue to love yourself and, never give up. I'm always saying never give up. You never know how close you is to your blessing, guys. So just keep pushing forward. Stay towards the mark. Keep your head forward. Keep moving forward. And, hey, we here today, guys. So, title of the video is Legendary Movie Cars in the Crew 2, guys. I've been trying to think of different ways to get my content out, man. I woke up this morning thinking about, how I was gonna post a stream today. So here we are, guys. Legendary movie cars from the Crew 2. I'm not gonna really go on and on to the customization, but I am gonna give you, a few quick facts about them. So, in no particular order, 1993 Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 or the 626, guys. Now, where this car is legendary from, the movie Bad Boys. And the first movie, Bad Boys, with Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. And this thing was a beast. It has one of the most legendary scenes in the movie to where they're at the end and they're trying to race this 426 Cobra on this airstrip. And, one car has to get through this, like some barriers. And it's only one car that's going to fit. And, Martin Lawrence's character pushes the car to his max and beats the guy to past the barrier, and the guy ends up wrecking the 426 Cobra. And it also has provided one of the most legendary movie lines ever. And he told his ass, from now on, that's how you drive. And it was in this car, man. This is a legendary car. Now, this is a car that you can't purchase in the Crew 2. You have to buy the season pass, and it will give you this car. And you won't have to pay nothing for it, man. But very dope car, man. Very clean, very sleek. I love Porsche 911 turbos. I basically kept this one factory. I didn't want to do too much to it because I actually like the factory wheels, and I love how it's all put together. For a long time, I would not drive this car in the Crew 2 at all, and I still rarely do because I just think it's so cool, man. I think it's so dope, man, for it to be the way it is. And it sounds really good, looks very damn good, as you see, with these factory wheels on here. I didn't even notice that it said turbo in the wheels, but so clean, man. I'm not gonna roll through the customization or nothing like that, man, but this is definitely one of the most legendary movie cars ever, man. So, you got the 93 Porsche from the movie Bad Boys. Next, guys, we got the 67 Shelby GT500, better known as Eleanor in the movie Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. This car gave him so much hell in the movie, man. It was like the last car he decided to steal in the movie, man. But I can see why Eleanor, the 67 GT500 is so legendarily epic. Now, his was the one he had in the movie was silver with black stripes, but this is just my version of it. This is a very cool car. I'm gonna tell you, this car got probably one of the lightest rear ends in the game, and it doesn't it wants to slide all over the place, but it looks really, really good, man. The old school Mustangs are freaking dope. I mean, you can't go wrong with them at all, man. And just mine, my favorite color is black, so I just painted mine black. The only conflict I have with this car in this game is the black GT500, the white GT500 stripe on the bottom of it. You cannot get rid of it. It's just gonna stay in the game. It's just gonna stay in the car. There's nothing else you can do about it. So, Eleanor, guys, 67 Shelby GT500. Don't get it twisted. Very fast, very clean car. Love the old schools, man. Next, we got the freaking 66 Pontiac GTO from the movie Triple X with Vin Diesel. Now, this was another legendary car as well. This is one of the most legendary cars out of a film to me because, this car was mounted with guns, he had missiles, he had all kind of shit that he needed in this car when he was chasing that damn I think it was like a submarine, some kind of submarine or some shit, man. But this is like a very legendary car. Now I just repainted it this purple to kind of match the movie car. Yeah, it really kind of matches the movie car. It's like a metallic dark purple. Very clean, old school, man. I notice a lot of these guys and a lot of these movie cars are old schools, and I can see why, because they're just like, you know, you can't go wrong with them, man. They look so freaking good, and this one came out real good, especially with this purple on here. Like, purple is very, very clean, man. Like a dark purple, man. So 66 Pontiac GTO, the GOAT, long ass freaking car, man. And you know, they couldn't have got it wrong at all. This car has tons of customization items in the Crew 2. This is another car you cannot purchase in the game. You actually have to win this from the collectors. So basically, you're gonna have to like buy a bunch of cars. No, wrong, my bad. This is like one of the story rewards. So you actually have to, you know, go through the 12 steps that it takes to find this car. But once you find it, it's absolutely a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful car, man. Looks really good, sounds really good, so dope. So yeah, guys, quick little overview, man. We got the freaking Bad Boys Porsche 911 Turbo. So clean, so dope, man. Like I said, it's another. You cannot buy this car. You have to buy the season pass to get this car. Then you got Eleanor over here from Gone in 60 Seconds. Clean ass freaking old school Mustang. Then you got the Triple X Pontiac GTO, guys. Looks so clean, looks so dope, guys. Next, guys, we headed to the other side, and I'm gonna start with this one, man. You got freaking the 2010 freaking Camaro SS, which is, you know, legendarily known as Bumblebee, man. This car is like when this shit came out, I believe everybody wanted one of these things because Transformers made it look so cool. Now, you know, the one in the movie Transformers was yellow. I'm not the biggest fan of yellow, so I decided just to paint mine this metallic blue with these black stripes. This is a wrap. I didn't create the wrap at all. I found the wrap. That's why the windows are all blacked out, because, you know, I usually put my own tint on my stuff. But Bumblebee was freaking epic, man. But Bumblebee was legendary, and I'm gonna show you the other one that Bumblebee started off as, in the movie, man. But I think it's like the first gen new Camaro, man, and this thing still looks good. Sounds really, really good. I'm debating on which car I'm gonna drive today, which one I'm gonna race. I got so many great options to pick from, but this one is just freaking like epic, man. And this may be probably like my second favorite out of the new gen Camaros that came out so far. But it's so clean though. It's so dope. I love the tail lights. I love everything about this car. It sounds really good. I love how I put it together, and I love how it came together with these wheels. And you know, I'm a big fan of big wheels, so I'm gonna put the biggest size wheels on any car I can possibly put on any car that I decide to customize in this game. So you see it, Bumblebee in the Crew 2. I don't know if mine could be considered Bumblebee because it's blue, but I still call the shit Bumblebee because that's what it's, you know, that's what it reminds me of. Every time I look at this car, I think about the movie Transformers. Next, guys, we going to the Italian Job, guys. Italian Job highlighted these cars so freaking well. I mean, they poured that heist and they had 3 of them, and this thing was so freaking clean. It was one of the most dopest cars in the movie ever. Like ever. Even from the old school ones to this car is cool as shit, man. It's a fast little car, man. It makes good power, and it's nimble as hell. Like, it has some of the best handling in the game when it comes to cars in the Crew 2. So dope. Big Mini Cooper S, and you see it. Now, I really had, the car was like a dark green at first, but I decided to put this red on here just for the Italian Job and just for the stream purposes. Mine is fully customized, fully upgraded. So clean, so dope, guys. Love the Mini Cooper, man. I mean, they had this thing freaking, in the movie, if you go back and watch the Italian Job, they had these things freaking tricked out all the way, and it came out so good. And, you know, I'm glad I got a racing game that I can, you know, be able to customize some of these cars from some of these movies in. Next, guys, we're going to the 77 Pontiac Firebird, guys. Now, this car is legendary from the movie Smokey and the Bandit. I don't know if you've ever seen Smokey and the Bandit, but basically, you know, the star is Burt Reynolds, and he's basically just going across this cross-country race to deliver something. He has a 18 wheeler behind him, And they're basically just outrunning every police from every freaking state across the United States ever. Like, can't do nothing with him, man. He pulled a lot of cool stunts in this car with this movie, and that's why I decided to, put it in my list of legendary movie cars, because hands down, it is one of the most legendary cars from a movie, point blank, period. Like, this car, I don't know how many Smokey and the Bandit movies there were, but the Trans Am looks really, really good, man. Like, for real. And it's just, like, so dope. Mine came out really, really good. Now, as far as handling, this car sucks ass. I don't like it at all. I hate the way it handles. I love the way it looks, but I hate the way it freaking handles, man. But it looks really, really good, man. So, Smokey and the Bandit, guys. Pontiac Firebird. So dope. Mine is, like I said, everything I have is fully customized. Got the big T-tops in here. And it just came out so freaking good. Came out really, really good. Got these massive gold wheels on here. So it pops very, very well. Next, guys, we go into one of the most iconic JDMs ever. Like, hands down, one of the most iconic JDMs ever. And not only that, it's one of the best sounding cars in the Crew 2. Like, it's one of the most realistic sounding cars in this game. Can't go wrong with it. I wish they would put the Supra in the game, and I don't even think I have to, say where this car came from, but Too Fast, Too Furious, Paul Walker's freaking R32, my bad, R34, excuse me, was so clean, man. Like, his was like a silver and blue. You seen the movie, but it's like, Fast and the Furious, Too Fast and the Furious, definitely highlighted the JDM culture, and it made, all car lovers love JDM culture. Whether you were an American muscle guy, no matter what kind of car person you were, you fell in love with Too Fast, Too Furious, and you fell in love with this car, nicknamed Godzilla, because it's absolutely a freaking beast, man. Absolutely love this car. I got like a freaking Nismo wrap on here with the Nismo wheels, and came out so good, man. Absolutely love this car. This car is a straight beast. One of the best sounding cars in this game, hands down. One of the most realistic sounding cars in this game. And I'm not even like the biggest fan of the spoilers and everything, but if I was gonna do it, I had to do it right, and I had to represent for the JDM guys out here. So, big JDM R34, guys. So dope, so clean. Looks really, really good. Lastly, guys, we're going to the 69 Dodge Charger. Now, the 69 Dodge Charger is famous for Dukes of Hazzard, and if you ask me, Fast and the Furious. Now, I went for like a Fast and the Furious look on mine, but Dukes of Hazzard, the 69 Charger was nicknamed the General Lee. Now, I'm not the biggest supporter of the Confederate Army, but I did love the car. The 69 Charger is just a freaking beast, and the Dukes of Hazzard pulled plenty of stunts. I'm talking about they jumped this thing. Like, if you look at the freaking history of the Dukes of Hazzard, they went through a ton of these cars, man. Like they had so many on standby. But not only that, Fast and the Furious brought it back to life, man. They brought this thing really back to life in the final race at the end of Fast and the Furious, where he races the Supra and he basically just burns his clutch out because, freaking Jesse had went and raced Johnny Tran and freaking lost his freaking car for pinks. And then, it basically pissed Vin Diesel's character off, leading him to go pull out his father's old school 69 Charger with the big blower on it. And, this car was freaking absolutely legendary. I should have put slicks on it, but I got to go smooth stretch tires on everything. But this thing is so freaking dope, man. You got to love the 69 Charger. Can't go wrong with it. And one of the most classically American cars ever in freaking life, man. This car was also in, what they had, like the Ice Charger, whatever Fast and Furious that was freaking dope. Like, he basically drove this, he basically drove the 69 Charger and damn near every Fast and the Furious after Fast and the Furious, after the first one. Now, he wasn't in Too Fast, Too Furious, but every other one he was in, he definitely had a 69 Charger in the cut. And very classic old school car. Mine is black. It was like a blue color, but just for this stream, man, I wanted to rechange it to, honor these movie cars, man. So check everything out, man. Quick overview of everything right quick. You got the freaking Italian Job Mini Cooper S, big legendary movie car. You see mine is just completely different. It's just all the way out there. Then you got freaking the Smokey and the Bandit, Pontiac Firebird, Trans Am. This thing is so dope, man. Absolutely love this car. These gold wheels complement it so well with the freaking big Firebird on the hood. Then you got, the R34 Skyline, big Godzilla. I don't even have to really say too much about that. I didn't even know they made these cars until 2002. But it's so freaking dope, man. Like, absolutely love this car. I might drive this because this thing just sounds so freaking epic, man. Then you got freaking Bumblebee from the Transformers, man. I don't think I ever drove this in the stream. I actually might drive this as well. But big Bumblebee, mine would probably be called something else, man, but it'll always be Bumblebee to me, regardless if it's yellow or not. So freaking dope. Such a classic American muscle car, man. This one they came back to the Camaros, like the first gen of the new body style Camaros. Then you come over here, you got freaking the Bad Boys Porsche 911 Turbo, which is the exact car from the movie, man. I haven't seen too many racing games with this car in it, man, but this thing is freaking dope. Very, very good looking car. One of my favorite cars in life. Like, I would really love to own one of these one day. Like, for real. One day I would. Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. Hey. And then you got the Triple X freaking Pontiac GTO, man. So let me know, what car you like the most. Let me know what other content you would like to see from your boy Q the Great. And, I'm just going to keep it rolling from here, man. So I have to decide which one of these I'm going to drive in the race. Just like I can show you how some of these things perform. I want to get in my R34 because I know this is probably going to be the one that I enjoy the most just because it sounds so freaking good and it's going to run, man. So that might be what we hop in today. A lot of cool customization for all these things. Just freaking awesome selection of cars in the Crew 2, guys. This thing looks so good, though, yo. Like, all these things look good to me. Like, it's hard to pick one to drive right now, so. I might hop in the Mini Cooper. I haven't drove the Mini Cooper in a while. Let's see what the Mini Cooper might do at the Florida trip. But I really just want to get in this thing right here, man. Just go stress some people out. So I'm gonna get in the R34. I'm not gonna even lie to you, just because it's my favorite out of all of them, maybe. So we're gonna drive this thing. I mean, just freaking straight beast of a car. Also, honorable mention right quick, man. The original Bumblebee, where is it at? I have a lot of cars to go through. The original Bumblebee, man, looks like a 77 Camaro, I believe. Very, very lit car, man. Like, for real. Now, if you have followed the freaking Transformers movies, he originally started off in this car. His dad bought him this car, and he thought it was a piece of junk. And then, once it's seen, it was a part in the movie. It was a scene in the movie to where he passed the new Camaro, and basically, just turned into the new. He passed the old Camaro. Well, the old Camaro passed the new Camaro. He basically just transformed into the new Camaro, man. And who wouldn't want a Transformer as a freaking car, man? Like, this thing is nuts. This thing sounds really, really good, man. Like, just the way it sits here in idles, man. The interior looks really, really good. I did my thing on this one. I love this factory green color, man. It looks so freaking good. So, yeah, guys, that's enough of me talking about these things. Let's hop back in the freaking R34. Because that's why I really feel like driving today. Let's pull the Mini out right quick. Let me let you guys see that. If I pass it, I'm gonna show it to you right quick. If I don't, oh, here it is. Start this thing up for you right quick. That you get, a little visuals of how these things look on the outside. Little Mini got some power, man. Sounds really, really good. We're gonna get the 69 Charger out next. Big American muscle. So it's off now, so a little cold start action. This thing sounds freaking crazy. And I love how the blower is very functional, for real, for real. Like, the Crew 2 has a lot of attention to detail when it comes to these cars. Then we gonna get in the freaking, what else I got in there? What's that, the Bad Boys Porsche? Get in this thing. This thing sounds nuts, man. Plus I want to see this purple in the daytime. See, the car doesn't even look purple right now. Like, it looks black. Like, for real, it really looks black right now in the light. But it has like a deep, like a dark purple on it, man. And it's fast as shit. Yeah, the car doesn't even look purple. Crazy, man, how, you know, some of these paints on here can look one way and then be the other. Then next we got the freaking 67 Shelby. Absolutely love Mustangs. This thing shooting big flames. Then we gonna find the Porsche. I know the Porsche is somewhere back here. Where is it at? Where is the freaking 626 at? Here it goes. It's not even fully upgraded, because like I said, I rarely drive it. From now on, that's how you drive. That's what I think of every time I get in this car. But this thing looks so good though. Like, you can't go wrong with this car at all. And I just kept my factory. Like, there's no need for me to even touch nothing on this car at all. There's no point. It's already freaking great the way it is. Another honorable mention, the 82 Firebird from the show Knight Rider kit. Kit was very cool, and Knight Rider. What else? I think that's about it. I think I missed one though. Oh, the freaking Bumblebee from Transformers. You got a little race action in a minute, man. I know you tired of hearing me talk. Chevy got it right. They got the Crew 2 got Chevy down pat. This thing sounds good, and it looks so freaking good, man. This blue just popped like in every direction, in every freaking angle. These wheels chop so hard, man. Like, this is something I could really, like, literally see myself in. Like, this is like something that, like, you would see riding around my city for real, for real. Guys mounting like 24s and 26s on the Camaro. And you really can put 24s on this car without no lift, no nothing. You just have thin ass tires like I got right now. So let's hop in the freaking, let's hop in Godzilla. Get us a quick little race in right quick. And then I'm gonna conclude this stream, you know? Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. This thing is sick. Look at this thing. And it's like freaking, like, it's really on point. This thing is damn near perfect. I don't even believe in shit. It's nothing is being fucking perfect. But this thing pulls. I would love to put together like a JDM car meet on the Crew 2, but you know, you can only get 4 cars in your party at a time, so I'm gonna have to, like, you know, reach out to somebody who I know who gets, like, I've seen him have like 8 cars in a freaking party at one time. I don't know how he freaking does it, man, but I'm definitely gonna have to figure out how he does it for real, cause that'd be freaking dope to have, 8 cars all in a freaking all in a party on the Crew 2, all in one setting, have 8 different JDMs. That'd be very, very sick. This thing is nuts, man. Hands down, my favorite JDM ever in life, besides the Toyota Supra. Can't go wrong with it. So we about to do a quick race right quick. You already know we headed to big Florida trip. And I'm definitely gonna get my head start because really hard to lose in this car right here, man. Like it's really that freaking good, man. Let's go, man. Big Nissan. Now, I wish the Crew 2 would give you the ability to change your tag. I think they should add that in the update to, do like a tag update, because that'd be pretty cool.
3, 2.
Give them like a 5-second head start. 1, 2, 3, 4,
The
5.
time has come for you to own the streets.
Nah, not for me to own the streets. And we off, guys. Freaking deer ran across the freaking road. That shit never gets old, the Crew 2. Let's go, Godzilla. Let's go get him, baby. But they took off on me though. Like for real, for real. Oh, big top speed pass though. 260 with the draft. Let's go. Oh, you just messed up big time. And I did too. But it's okay though, we still good. Oh my God. Man. This thing handles so good though, man. And this hasn't been tuned or nothing. This is just like, full upgrades. Way to drive this thing. The Crew 2 has some of the best physics ever, man. Like, a lot of people may disagree with me on that, man, but as far as like handling with cars and stuff like that, man, it works very, 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 very well to me now. A lot of people gonna disagree with me on that, because I see a lot of people just freaking hammer the Crew 2 when it comes to reviews, man, but like, I don't know what you used to playing and shit, man, but this shit is like great for me. Got the lead. Now the thing, oh man, he just tried to make a little inside slip move on me. Blocked the shit out of his ass though. And we riding, guys. A little early in that curve. It's all good though. I'll take it. I'm gonna tell you guys, when you find something that you love to do, run with it, man. Like, I love to stream. Like, I love gaming. And, one day this is all gonna pay off. That's why I continue to post streams. You gotta have that mindset when you're doing something like this. Like, it may not happen overnight, but if you be consistent with it and just continue to, push forward and know what you want out of this, it's gonna work, man. I know that because I've seen people on here who I've you know, who I played racing games with on here, and you know, they've gotten monetized just by continuing to be consistent with their work. So, you know, shout out to my boy Self Minded, man. Like, he does this thing, and I'm extremely proud of him, man. You know, he definitely motivates me to continue to push, to continue to do my streams, guys. Now, a lot of people would talk shit about this car too because it's not right-hand drive. But like, who cares, man? Like, what's the big deal? Like, it shouldn't be really a problem at all. Big R34, guys. I'll do another race and another one. I might do an old school now. Let's see. Movie cars. Movie cars, brother. I think I want to drive Bumblebee. Let's pull Bumblebee out and see what it'll do. Oh yeah. It's gonna be my last race, guys. I'm gonna conclude this stream. Thanks for watching, man. Make sure you subscribe to your boy Q the Great. Lately, I've been streaming like every other day, man. So I'm very excited about that, to be able to get this content out to you guys. I'm coming out with more real car videos. I just, you know, haven't had the time to. So I'm gonna get my content out. I'm gonna get my content out every way I can. This thing looks so good, though. That's the one thing about YouTube. As long as you post, man, eventually something's gonna pop for you. Something's gonna pop for you. I'm gonna give him like a 4-second head start this time. No, forgive him 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No need to be nervous. You got the car and you got the skills.
I love the hips on this car too. This car got some great hips on it. I feel like this like the first time I drove this. Definitely not the first time I drove it, but I know it's not a car that I'm regularly in. I'm always in my ZL1 if I get in a Camaro. And I know I don't drive because I got the wrong freaking nitrous on it. Yep, just past the Hellcat. Now I'm wondering when they're gonna start putting some legendary hypercars in the game. I can think of one, and that's the freaking Koenigsegg from freaking the movie Need for Speed. Let's go. Camaro actually handled pretty good. Got a lot of traffic up here. I can't even get around none of these guys. I can't even make a move at all. Trying to pick a spot and just hope one of them messes up. Oh shit. Oh, here got my shot right here. Oh man. Get back on the road, get back in it. A lot of traffic, man. Oh, a little drifting action for your ass though. Let's go. You know, I saw a guy, you know, he motivated me. I can't remember the video I watched, man, but he says, you know, when you're streaming, man, you have to freaking keep your energy up, and you have to, you know what I'm saying? You have to continue to be yourself in these streams. No matter who's gonna watch it, people are gonna see your streams, man. So, you know, whether you get one person watching, whether you get 2 people watching, it doesn't matter, man. Treat it like you have 1 million people watching you every single time, because you never know when it's your time. You actually absolutely never know. And if you apply a little bit of consistency, you definitely will be freaking, it definitely will work out for you. And that's what everything you do in life. Like, I used to feel like nobody was watching my streams until freaking, you know, one of my favorite YouTubers, his freaking brother commented on one of my videos. And I was like, oh shit. And you know, he helped his brother get to where he is, you know, so that right there was motivation enough for me to keep pushing. Also, I'm always like, you know, reading on positive stuff and trying to, you know, keep my life right. I pray a lot. I talk to my woman a lot. I talk to my mom a lot. So, you know, if you gotta, and I talk to, I got some good men in my life that, you know, that keep me motivated and they, you know, they check on me to make sure that I'm good. So, as long as you got that, man, everything gonna work out for you. Everything definitely will work out for you. Now, I'm gonna make my move a little bit later than what I usually would. Like right about now. Let's go. Now, as long as I don't fuck up on these last 2 turns, guys, this race is sealed. Oh, got that one. Got this one too. Let's go, man. Bumblebee for the win. And I don't think this video will be right if I didn't race the old school. So I'm gonna put an old school out there. Definitely gonna put an old school out there. Big race win in the freaking 2010 Camaro SS. Let's get it, guys. So dope. So, last race I'm gonna do it in an old school. Should I pull this one out? Hell, I might. You know what, fuck it, I will. How about that? Yeah, I will. I'll drive the old school Camaro for this last event. See how much money I got on the Crew 2, guys? Like, I be on this bitch. Now, that's what we going to. There's a bunch of old schools in this race. So I decided to jump in this one. Okay, I don't know what kind of comment that is, but no thank you. This thing sounds so good. And I'm gonna go back to the garage and, you know, show you guys the cars that I decided to post today. And I'm gonna conclude this video. This is an honorable mention, man, but you know, I had to put both Bumblebees. Let's go. No head start this time. I'm trying to get this shit over with. This thing moved though. Oh man, a lot of heavy action around here. Oh shit. Got the old school Impala in front of me moving. Try not to hit his ass. Oh, that's a big turn. Let's go, little drifting action right there for you. Oh man. I'm all over the place. Let's go. I hate that blue Nitros, man. I have to get rid of it. Got the C2 Corvette that we about to pass. Well, I'm trying to pass. How about that? I don't know what he just did. Like he just stopped. Let's go, old man. Oh. Let's go. I wish they would give you like a drag version of the 69 Charge on here. Now that'd be tough. Cause I don't think they have not one drag old school in the Crew 2. I don't understand why not, but. And stay tuned for more content, guys. I'm definitely dropping another video. The Crew 2 releases the freaking McLaren 765 LT this week. So I'm definitely gonna be streaming that. Because I absolutely love McLaren. So, gotta make sure I get my money up on here, make sure I can actually get the car. Because I don't know what it's gonna cost, but I know it's not gonna be cheap because hypercars are never cheap in the Crew 2. They're very expensive all the time. So, yeah. Trying to run some money up on here so I can get it. And I definitely will get it. There's no way around it. I've gotten every car on here I wanted so far. So all it takes is a little bit of patience and just a little bit of time. And we done straight like that. Doesn't take long, man, to get money on here, man. That's 2 minutes and 23 seconds. And I'm at like 1.3 mil right now. I gotta be just a little bit past 1.3 mil. 1.3, damn near exact. So we're gonna head back to the garage so I can conclude this video. What was this? Oh, okay. Got 2 of my homies on here. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching, man. So, guys, you see the title of the video, Legendary Movie Cars in the Crew 2. I just got an invite. You see it, guys. The Italian Job Mini Cooper. Freaking Dominic Toretto's 69 Charger. That thing was really, really good, for real, I really did that. Freaking the R34, you know, Nissan Skyline, big Too Fast, Too Furious vibes. Smokey in the Bandit, Pontiac Firebird. I'm scared to drive that car. I'm definitely scared to drive the fuck out of that car for real, because that shit is like, yeah, I actually got a tune for it that the guy who tunes a lot of my cars sent me for it. So I'm gonna have to apply it and see if me and this car can get along, because me and this car do not get along right now at all. Fuck that car. But for the video purposes, it looks really, really good though. Really does. Big Bumblebee over here sitting in the cut. Then you go to this side, you got the Bad Boys Porsche. For now on, that's how you drive, boy. Hey, you mean Eleanor 67 GT500. And then you got freaking, once again, Van Diesel in the freaking dark purple Pontiac GTO. So very lit content, some very awesome looking cars, man. The Crew 2's graphics are just fucking unbelievable. I think I want to do one more race. I think I want to drive this thing. I'm gonna do one more race, but I have to do like a part swap for some shit. So I'm gonna leave the garage. I'm gonna do one more race, because I want to drive the Porsche, man. So I'm gonna take the parts off something that I don't drive like that and put it on something else. So I don't even drive this thing. You say this thing has 3 miles on it. I think I got some of the cars with the least amount of miles on it, but I'm gonna take the parts off this. This is also a legendary movie car. Hell, Chris Tucker had one of these in freaking Rush Hour. He had a black one. So another honorable mention, man. Like I could really go on and on for some of these cars. Like for real. Especially all these Mopars. These Mopars really just speak for themselves. I don't even feel like doing all this, so I'm just gonna check. I'm just gonna go by brand. I'm gonna go to Porsche. Now, I haven't had the best luck driving the 626, man, so I need you guys to pray for me right now, because I might freak around and it might be a fucking epic fail. So we're gonna drive this thing, put this thing in a race right quick. Oh, who is it? Yo, look at that. Speaking of freaking movie cars, look at this dude. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. I'm finna jump in camera mode. I'm sitting here talking about legendary movie cars. This guy, I don't know who he is, but look at this shit. The freaking Mitsubishi Eclipse from fucking, what's this? The first Fast and the Furious has a whole wrap on here. Now, I'm not really the biggest fan of the freaking leather tires, but I do love the all white wheels on here. Those shits are clean. I only know how he got them shits on there like that. But definitely a legendary movie car, guys, without even trying to, man. I mean, this dude fucking sprayed nitrous and fucking blew his whole fucking car up in the fucking movie. This one is dope, though. This one is wide body, everything. I don't know who this guy is, but he did that shit, though. Like, for real. I actually might screenshot that shit. He snapped. See if I can take the driver out the car. Okay, only I can do it for myself. So, I'm going to screenshot this one. Because that shit is tough. I give him that one. He really did that. Whoever he is, he did that shit. That shit is really, really clean, man. I'm not even going to be hating on him on that one. The wide body looks so good on here, though. Like, for real. And I got one, too, but I ain't know they had a wide body kit for it. But I'll run his ass, though, regardless of what this shit look like. I will really freaking make him put that shit up, for real, for real. I'm glad I got that screenshot, too. So we finna drive the freaking Bad Boy Porsche. What's this? We produce a fantasy. I'm sitting here talking about movies, and this shit still like giving me movie vibes right now. So it's a blessing out there to do this stream. So we headed back to the Florida trip, and I hope and pray that I can keep this goddamn car in the road, because this car has another, like, it just get loose and slippery. And like I said, it's a possibility this will be an epic fail, and I'm not trying to embarrass myself right now. But it's a possibility I just might. Like, for real. This thing is dope, man. I might decide to customize this. I might put a set of wheels on it. That might be the only thing I do to it. But this car doesn't need anything at all. Hold on, let me change something right quick, though. Well, no, it's already got me in this mode right here. So, time to race.
3,
Here we go.
2,
4-second head start, I'm gonna give it to him, fuck it. Even with my luck in this car. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see what we can do. Right at 5 seconds. Now, I believe the Crew 2 updated this shit, so the handling might improve for this, but it ain't really the handling, it's a freaking driver. And you know, I have my moments sometimes so where I can be very consistent with driving, and then I have some days so where I just ain't shit. But it is what it is, though. You know, it's all fun. It's a game. I get on here to have fun. Sometimes you can't win all the time. So, oh man, here we go. Look at this shit. I just bumped this thing going in a straight line. Freak. But it's still early in the race, so I still got time to catch him. So let's see what we can do. Hell, I'm about to tell myself from now on, that's how you drive. You know, I'm speaking to this is when I get to the end of this race and win this shit. How about that? Look at this thing. This thing just wants to slide all over the place. Already. Damn, what the rest of the... Oh, I see him up there. Let's go. You see what I'm saying? Fuck that. Man, this car do not get along, man. At all. It just does not like me for some reason. Come on, I gotta go get him. I gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. Pass him on the outside. Oh, okay. I can see him, guys. There we go. Let's go, man. Let's go get him. Oh, man. I'm sitting here looking around, looking away and shit. That's the last thing I need to do right now. Oh, he just messed up. So where's the guy in first place at? Like, he's freaking gone. Oh, I can see his ass too. Let's go. We got a good chance, guys. Let's go. Porsche versus Porsche. I'm about to draft the shit out of him. Didn't even need to, really. Oh, man. Now I gotta pee. What was that? What I just hit? Let's go, man. This may be my first win in this car. Let's freaking go, dog. That's what the freak I'm talking about. I'm trying to work on my cussing, guys. I'm trying not to cuss so much in my streams. But hell yeah, we just did that shit. Let's go, dog. Absolutely cold-blooded, man. With the 5-second head start in the car that I'm not even that good in. Hell yeah. Definitely give myself a pat on the back. I'll give myself 2 pats on the back for that shit. This probably be a damn good drift car as well. And I have to say it. That's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Look at this thing, man. Is this thing all-wheel drive? Sounds freaking awesome, dude. So now I'm about to go to my favorite place to conclude my videos. I'm about to hit the Salt Flats because it has like some of the best lighting ever. And then that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Oh, hell no. Put me in a freaking plane, dude. But it's all good, because the coolest thing about the Crew 2 is, you know, I can just switch in mid-air. And hit the ground running. Oh, that hurt. That was dope, man. Extremely proud of myself for freaking completing the race in this thing without, well, I did wreck, but extremely proud of myself, guys. So let me know what you guys think, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks to everybody who watches my videos. This thing is freaking nuts. Gonna take him out of there, guys. Yeah, guys, so legendary cars from movies on the Crew 2 with your boy Q the Great. Make sure you continue to like my videos. Make sure you share my content. Make sure you click that notification bells to be ready for when I drop my streams. Make sure you continue to watch and make sure you subscribe to your boy Q the Great, man. This has been a fun video. Legendary movie cars from the Crew 2. I actually had a random pop up in a legendary movie car, the freaking Mitsubishi Eclipse, so you got to check that out as well. Porsche 911 3.6. So dope, so clean, looks really, really good, man. Bad Boys from the movie Bad Boys 1, guys. Hey, be great, stay great, never give up, never settle, continue to be yourself and love yourself and put God first, guys. And I'm gone.